Hello, welcome back. We're back. We're talking to this girl, and we're gonna go see Hekarro?
Yeah, he was the one who fought Crazy Eyes. Forget her name already.
Alright, let's go see Cheif Hekarro.
He's in his
Regula.
throne room,
Regula?
far end of the grove.
Regula.
Come. Be welcome among the records of the Ten.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Joint Force 10 active. Led by
Surprising it's still going.
battle.
The Ten were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped to glory. All Tanakh seek to follow their example. For the Chief, it's one of the few things the clans had in common.
Interesting. What is this? Broken Sky, watch the visions, and then to the throne room.
Data corrupted was the origin of Executive Order 2036 to 300,073H, which used congressionally granted emergency powers to mandate the evacuation of most countries in the region outside of Los Angeles, Las Vegas, and Phoenix. So we are now Las Vegas. Displaced families and individuals would be moved to temporary camps before places could be found for them in inhabitable areas. To enforce the order, the government threatened to nullify existing water agreements between the Northwest and Southwest, essentially turning off the taps for the so-called tri-state of hot zone. That explains. They're in the desert. It's Las Vegas. Yeah. To its supporters, 73H was a humanitarian effort designed to preserve resources and help climate-stricken Southwestern families that start new lives. To its opponents, the order was a clear bait and switch. The federal government had broken its deal with Medina, and a greedy land grab that employed eminent domain to seize minimum claims. At the same time, it would place Southwestern refugees in fenced-in camps, which were quickly disparaged as 73 Hell, a provision that incident immediate data corrupted.
Violence. Oh, hello. Secret watch.
Like a Roland or whatever.
Rolex.
Rolex, there we go.
Look what I can do. Do you have one of those? I can fly.
Oh, there's your, what's it called? Vision.
Blast. Any crowd. 10 were defending the mountain wall.
During their war, the Ten climbed sheer rock, braving blinding snow and wind. They stopped at nothing to protect their own.
You make them sound invincible.
They weren't. But the visions tell us of their courage and strength.
Oh, there's a...
Something our soldiers aspire to. The Sky Clan admires this one above all the rest. They make their home in the mountains northwest of here.
10 claimed 10 seized the desert. Others raging sands. Their soldiers battling enemy lines.
What's this one about?
The Ten waged war against their enemy in the desert heat, a land too harsh for any to survive. But against all odds, it prevailed. So the Desert Clan does the same. We must have passed through their territory on the way here.
I did. They seem a little... extreme?
They take that as a compliment.
Data corrupted. Data corrupted. Exhibits show holographic representations of all 7 G-Sin battle drone models deployed during the conflict. JTF-10 rapidly became a mockery of G-Sin's non-lethal approach. In engagement after engagement, whenever it was a surprise artillery barrage from the frigid slopes of Gold Mountain north of Big Bear Lake, or a desert ambush near the solar plants in the Nevada desert, or a wingsuit jump into the jungles of Colombia to stop an attack on a rare earth convoy, JTF-10 soldiers repeatedly proved that state-of-the-art AI and newfangled weapons were no match for human cunning and data corrupted.
All right.
10 planes.
Watch the visions. So this is like a military branch, essentially.
And protect in the jungle, sealed by darkness. To trap their enemies.
Soldiers in a jungle. Those were the 10?
Yes.
Seems
They
like
knew how to use the jungle's
paparazzi.
depths to distract the enemy until the
Like
perfect
promotional?
moment to
Not
strike.
paparazzi,
Propaganda.
propaganda.
Generations ago, my clan, the Lowland, looked to this one for inspiration as they claimed the jungle to the southwest.
Because these people were the ones like fighting off the machines as long as they could, essentially, right? So they needed to like make them fight, right?
Yeah,
As best they could.
basically, like
For as
instead of
long
a
as they could.
billboard. But it's interesting that they use stuff that the naked eye could see, right? Because all of their other stuff is like you need to have your
You played more than that before.
what's it called?
Your earpiece.
Yeah.
Hey, Outlander. It said that relic you wear can hear the voices of the old ones. Is this true?
None of your damn business. There you go.
Data corrupted. Exhibit allows us to hear the final moments. Using an interface donated by the Sterling Malkite, we can listen to any flight record that employs the industry standard AIR-FR encryption protocol version 3.5.4 or later. Simply place a black box in the interface to listen to its context. Please maintain a respectful silence as you hear the voices of the fallen. Oh.
An old world recording? This box
Black
was
box.
speaking with voices
Do you remember
of the
that one
old
question
ones.
mark? That was like
Now
Black
there's
Box
noise
Sound, but
over
we couldn't get in.
Let me take a look.
I can't remember.
Where did you find this?
When she's done talking, I'll
We took it
help
from
you
an
out.
Oseram Delver. She was trying to steal it, and other artifacts from Tanakh territory. The others were going to bury it in the sand with her. But then I heard the voices. Well, the data here is badly corrupted, but...
Delta Juliet 9, you are weapons free and clear to engage the swarm. Good hunting.
Copy that. We'll buy Zero Dawn the time you need. Delta Juliet 9 out.
The voices of warriors from the past. And that Oseram wanted to sell them for shards. The bravery of the 10 should be remembered.
I'm not sure what you mean by the 10. These voices came from the final battle of the old ones.
Another battle? I could learn more about it if I could find the other boxes. That Delver did say there might be more recordings to be found in the wreckage of ancient flying machines. She claimed she had a way to locate
More
them.
recordings.
Yeah, we found the one. Like I said, when
Box
she's
with the
done, I'll
voice
remind
data
you where it
on
was.
emitting a locator signal. I could use it to find the others.
If you do then, bring them back here. I will see to it that they're treated with proper respect. Whatever
We have one
sacrifices were
already.
made by these ancient soldiers, we will honor them.
Do you want me to?
I've
can I
already
talk?
found a
Okay.
recording.
I'll take any you find. Let me give you something for it.
Oh. feel like we get something like this shit.
You get to choose that?
Yes.
Thunder Jawtail. Ooh, Stormbird.
Tremor Tusk. Oh, that might be. Scorchers
I think it's you have to buy it, don't you? Or
with black box.
right. Gotcha.
What do we want? Probably a Tremor Tusk, probably.
I have no idea. I haven't been keeping as much.
We'll take that. I think we aimed at trying to get all these.
So the one black box was
These voices will be kept here. They
You
will
can
be
still say
remembered.
something.
I just don't want to interrupt.
Sorry.
Do you remember when we were gonna fly all the way down to the Utaru area? There was that question mark that we decided to go investigate, and then it brought us to that plane, and there was like the vines, and I was mad because I was like, she can take down like fucking like
Oh, it's a
huge
black. That was
monsters.
a black box.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I remember saying, "Oh, black box detected. What is that?"
Let me know when you have one that you'll part with.
Do you get many Oseram delvers in Tenakth territory?
Fewer every time we catch them, but those thieving
I mean,
rats
she
will
gives
do
away
anything
good
for the
fucking
shards.
Yeah.
There'll
equipment
always
for
be
that.
some who'll risk coming here.
And what do you do with the ones you catch?
Delvers spend their lives in the dust, so we bury them in it, alive.
Oh my god.
They're brutal people.
Harsh.
Why do you want these recordings?
Every battle teaches its soldiers. We should learn those lessons and honor those who fell. That is our way.
Like Spartans.
This is the way.
If I find more of those recordings, I'll bring them back to you.
Do we have any black boxes?
We just traded our only black box we had.
Okay.
They're pretty worth it, though.
Oh, never mind.
My focus can detect beacons from those recording devices. Should help me to find any others that are still out there. What's this?
It was planted there by the chief. Ask him if you're curious. It's his tale to tell.
Right.
The chief is inside. Are you ready to see him?
I want to look around more first.
As
There's
you
a
will.
thing right off to the right there.
Data corruption minimal. Welcome to the Hall of Heroes. This room is dedicated to the memories of Roberto Medina, who financed and led the campaign against the federal government and its fleet of general synthetic battle drones. Colonel Edward de la Hoya, commander of the JTF-10, a brilliant strategist and the veteran soldier who held off numerically superior federal forces. Colonel Anne Faraday, the legendary orator who oversaw early reconciliation efforts, and all those who lost their lives during this campaign and at the Battle of the Mojave.
Mojave.
Mojave?
Mojave Desert.
I guess it would have a Spanish influence with the Joe Vieja.
The chief waits.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Come.
You come. What's she seeing?
It's underneath the throne.
Oh, shoot.
Son of a bitch.
I will see you soon.
You can take him. He's
Outlander.
missing a one arm. Cool.
The savior of Meridian. I am told you held back Regala's forces outside Barren Light
He's huge.
He's a monster.
and defeated her champion, Grutta, in single combat. Impressive.
That's interesting. The only way to gain their
I met
respect is through
Fashav
battle.
there too. He said you were a great warrior and a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the
He looks like an
massacre
orc
of our
almost,
forces.
because those almost look
You are
like
here.
teeth that he's got on his cheek.
Sorry?
You know, he looks like an orc almost.
He does. He's huge,
I'm
man.
not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it. You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear.
There's 4 months until the literal end of the world, you
Help
dipshit.
me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more Tanakh, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
You could try. You might even succeed. Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regala and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Kurut. I've sent out a call for the competition, but since Regala seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No, to defend the Kurut. But there is more. Knowing Regala will attack, one of the clans have balked at sending their contestants. You must go north and force Tekote, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit?
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold a Kulrut with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Kathala will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use. I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold. If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
Oh yeah, we got questions. We got a whole list of questions.
About Fashav. He seemed like a good man.
More than a man. A bridge between Tanakh and Karja. No Outlander ever earned our respect as he did. I had hoped he would be my voice in Meridian. That peace with the Karja might become something more.
An alliance?
In exchange. The Karja have much we lack. Our deeds are written in ink upon our bodies. Our memories die with our flesh. But the Karja never forget. Their deeds are written in book and scroll.
You wanted to learn from them?
As I learned from Fashav. He will be missed.
Fashav called Regala your greatest mistake. Why?
That is not your concern.
Really? I fought against her forces at Barren Light, and I don't even know what her problem is.
She was the deadliest of my marshals. The point of my spear.
So what happened?
Above all, Regala despises the Karja who burned her younger brothers alive. After we turned back the Red Raids and tore down the battlements of Barren Light, she hoped to chase them all the way to Meridian. She could not see the cost of such a war, nor the benefits of peace after the Mad Sun King fell. When I accepted Avad's entreaties, she went mad, called me traitor, challenged me before the marshals.
But I'm a titan,
What did
not
you do
fucking
when
badass.
Regala challenged you?
If you were Tanakh, you would know that such a challenge cannot be refused. It was not easy to subdue her. I bear 7 scars from that fight. The other marshals wanted me to execute her on the spot, but I found I could not sever the bond between us. Her loyalty had been as boundless as her rage, so I spared her. Rather than mercy, she took it as a humiliation, one she will never be free from.
So Regala wants you dead.
She does. But that will not be enough. She won't rest until all three clans fall in behind her as she marches on Meridian. Who knows? With machines under her control, perhaps she can raise it to the ground.
It's been tried before.
So I hear.
That's why I'm recruiting
What exactly
you.
is the route?
Where once the clans
He's
fought
pretty
each
wise,
other,
really,
now we fight as
considering.
one against the machines. That is my law made
Wise and
manifest in the
strong.
Cool Route. Each clan must send contestants whenever I call for the ritual. These contestants face trial by combat against machines in an arena just beyond these walls. Those who distinguish themselves become marshals who bind the tribe together as peacekeepers.
I feel like that's gonna last
Called
a
them
few months.
peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Warriors, yes, but more. They renounce the clan that birthed them and pledge themselves to order and peace. They enforce my law. They settle disputes and stand for Tanakh in parley with other tribes. Without them, I cannot rule. Which is why you must ensure the next Cool Route takes place.
Why won't the Sky Clan send contestants to the Cool Route?
Of the three clans, they have the most defensible base, protected by a mighty wall called the Bulwark. Their commander believes he can wait out the war between Regala's forces and my own, safe behind his barrier.
Staying strong, while you and Regala weaken each other.
You think like a seasoned marshal. Good.
Why send me to deal with the Sky Clan?
All Tanakh respect strength, and you drove Regala back at Barren Light.
That and most of your marshals are dead?
Correct.
What about Katalo? Can't he do it by himself?
He is maimed, they will no longer respect him.
That hardly seems fair.
What is
Nope.
fair about losing an arm? Whether they respect him or not, Katalo still has worth. He knows the Sky Clan, he was raised in their base. He will guide you well.
Interesting.
You said you saw what's in the basement?
I did, on the day of my greatest victory.
What do you mean?
For a dozen generations, the three clans battled for control of this hallowed ground. Only I achieved it. I fought for years, killed whoever stood in my way. When I had finally slain all rivals, I stood alone in the grove. Victory was mine to savor, or so I thought. Thunder roared from the east, and a bolt of blue struck this place. That chamber.
Gaia dies. And Aether arrives.
All around me, the visions of the grove grew louder and brighter. And suddenly a new one appeared before me. The old one spoke, and what they said changed everything.
That's why he's so wise.
What did the old ones say to you in this new vision?
The one called Faraday foretold the growing danger of the machines, and said we must unify to stop them. She called for marshals to enforce the peace. Then the vision faded, never to be seen again. I marked the spot where it shone with my spear, and I took Faraday's words to heart. Renounced war between the clans, trained warriors to fight machines, ordained marshals through the Cool Route. Since then, the tribe has been at peace, until Regala attacked at Barren Light.
And the chamber, beneath the throne. You went in after the vision?
I did. Inside is an ancient device. It hums with power. You will see it for yourself after the Cool Route. This I swear.
Right.
I'll do what you want, and go north to deal with Dakota. But you'd better not forget about our deal.
You will have what was promised, if you succeed. Speak to Deco on your way out. She will arm you for the road ahead.
Ooh, free weapons and stuff.
Sweet. I doubt they're free.
Sorry?
I doubt they're free.
I can hope.
There's no free shit. I didn't realize your controller vibrates when I do that, too.
Yep, mine vibrates whenever anything happens.
Oh, there's an unknown in there. And a campfire. So where do we have to go? Fucking north. Stonecrest. Seeds of the past. Well, we could do Demeter.
Yep, if you want to.
Well, the Sea of the Sands. We could also do too. I guess we'll see where this takes us. It probably won't take us to the south one, but I mean, we could do Poseidon as well. This is a cool place, though.
It is. It's like very Aztec, Mayan type.
Let us speak.
Hekarro said you have something for me?
A weapon to aid your mission. You'll need it for the long road to Stonecrest. Many machines prowl along the way, and our scouts have sighted Regala's rebels in the area.
Machines and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain. Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
Cleaving sharpshooter bow. $69 and $51. Sharpshooter bow. Rare. I think it's better than the one I have.
Trophy taken from Ossaran.
I think it's better than the one I have. Q's bow. Once I upgrade it, though, of course. Yes, we'll equip it. Get rid of Q's bow. We'll have to sell that. Then we're gonna sell Q's bow.
No.
Sorry, Q. Ooh, that's actually really good. For this bow, because it probably draws really slow. Oh, hello. The precision arrows are now available for one of your sharpshooter bows. The powerful arrows deal high tear damage with compressed air blasts when you use them. Armor plates from tough components or detached components. Interesting. Confirm. We had some of those in my old one.
Only 6 though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it draws so much faster. Okay. Ready?
No.
We're gonna test it. Man, you got a strong ass head. Alright. Cool. Now we gotta figure out where we wanna go.
Guess I'll have to play along with Hekarro.
Oh wait, that's in a weird spot. What do you think? Should we go after Poseidon then?
What's your level? Because Ether is,
I can get those two. I'm pretty sure. Quests. Main. So, Broken Sky. That's the one we're doing. We could do Sea of the Sands.
I think we just finish Ether first, and then we go to the next one.
Yeah? Just continue on with it?
I mean, it's up to you, but...
We could do
Better
that.
meet up with Marshal Catallo at Stonecrest. He'll be...
Stonecrest? Where's that? Holy fuck, that's so far away. There's nothing really on the way either. Well, we might as well check out whatever this is.
Sure.
Faster if I ride a machine.
Black box.
Ah. You bitch. Just had to jump down in the hole. That's impossible to get out of. You know. Yeah. Oh, itchy. Okay. What time do you have to leave?
Maybe through those branches.
So what time do you have to leave?
Oh, in 5 minutes.
Okay.
Well, actually, I leave in 20 minutes.
And then you just stop.
Well, you could go explore the area if you so choose. There's like some peeled back metal
Where?
on the wing if you go to the left a little bit, but I don't know if that'll be enough for you to get in. Can you hit anything?
There's a flight recorder nearby. I could add it to the collection at the Grove.
See if we can get into it.
Maybe try from underneath. It looks like there's a tree coming out of it. Also, you're still muted.
I don't know how. We gotta move this guy out of the way because he's just getting in the way.
Because you think if a tree is growing into it, it'll probably...
There's like no good climbing spots, it looks like. Oh, there's the entrance.
maybe from the back there. That would be my guess.
Now, how do we get up there? Let me climb up, damn it.
Going through there. There's a supply crate
You're
right there.
sick with this heat.
Oh, yes, it's like... Am I supposed to shoot it?
Like you have to jump maybe to get closer.
Maybe.
Or maybe you broke it.
We're in. Okay.
This is janky. Ooh, weird.
Nice.
This is Romeo requesting status update. Flight 41, you need to adjust your course to avoid the swarm. Can you respond? Over. Flight 41, please acknowledge. My sensors are showing their cabins depressurized. I think the crew's gone and they're on autopilot. Flight 41's a ghost flight.
Whatever happened to the people on that plane? They weren't there to respond.
That's really sad.
Went
There must be
down.
another flight recorder transmitting a signal. Maybe I can track it down.
And then I guess when we come back, we can go to Scalding Spear before we do Poseidon.
Sure. What was Golden Spear again?
There's like a bunch of missions. Talk to like Laryl K or whatever.
I mean, we could do that if you wanted before we head out.
I don't know. What do you think?
Up to you.
Oh, the melee pit's over here too. It's like the Hunter's Guild, except like if there's a light.
Easy there.
As long as the light's on, it should be charging. Yeah, it should be charging. Well, maybe not.